on, man. Hold up. Jamal Charles, that man there is a GOAT in the fucking Madden 17. Do y'all see this? 410 rushing yards. Me playing the rod again. Hey, let's get it. Jamal Charles there, beasting out there. Y'all got to see this shit, man. I got to show YouTube this. Real talk. I got to show YouTube this, because we going to the crib again. All right, for the safe. 15 attempts, 412 rushing yards, 5 TDs. That man there boning. Oh, they ain't mess with him this time. They ain't even put him in, but it's alright. Man been holding it the whole game, YouTube. Y'all stay tuned with something great.
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They are going for it. It's Smith. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the post-mortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify. And quickly, they get to the line. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And incomplete on the deep ball. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Flacco from the gun. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mike Wallace, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. To return, here's Chris Conley. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
And on my first time ever on Man 17 returning the kick. Y'all saw it live YouTube. I'm the best at Man 17. Fuck Chris Moon, them, all them niggas that be saying they cold and mad. All them niggas that be on YouTube. I tell the boss, all them, man. Except AG, man. Talking about nigga. Fuck all them niggas, man. I'm the best in that mad shit, man. You see it for your own eyes, YouTube. Shout out to me. Just stay tuned for something great on me.
Again, after the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive? Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Shift together here from the D-line. On first down, this is Forsett. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Flacco here on second down. Looking here for Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. As they've done all day, they run with Charles. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, I'll make this one really simple. When Jamal Charles is operating at this level, his team is awfully hard to beat.
Absolutely. All-time leading rusher for the Kansas City Chiefs, and just doing his thing once again. We've seen this so many times in his career.
And there have been some big-time runners.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. On the ground, it's West again. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, it certainly appears that Jamal Charles has his mojo working right now. Already ripped off some really nice runs, but you've got to get to these guys early, because if you do, you get them on the ground, put a little doubt in their minds about whether or not they're going to break big runs. But now, Jamal Charles has nothing but confidence.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say they're giving him confidence, the former 3rd-round pick in 2008.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Cairo Santos now for the Chiefs field goal.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put him behind the 8 ball.
And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. They stay on the ground for set again. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now. Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here we go. 4th down, 4th under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Allen Bailey able to drop him for a loss of 4. And now here comes Kansas City. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Smith will hand it off here to Charles. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Flacco gives to Forsett. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a run with Forsett. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Forsett. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. This is Forsett. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play fake to Forsett. Now Flacco surveying the field. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half.
Well, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stevie Brown. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And this looks to probably be the final play. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They come out here in the I. On the counter, it's Charles.